So you moved from a public school to this Hagwon.
Yeah.
What was your motivation for doing that switch?
I didn't feel like a real teacher at my public school. I was only co-teaching, and I just felt like an assistant or a parrot or any unsatisfactory combination of the two that you want to come up with.
Yeah.
So I was looking to be a real teacher, I guess, and to have more of a connection with my kids, and also to have maybe a bit of a variety in terms of the age groups that I was going to be able to work with.
And how did you choose this Hagwon?
One of my friends from last year told me how good her job was and that she was going to be leaving, and she also incidentally had an amazing place where she was living that I could take over. So yeah, all things sounded great.
Cool. And what can you tell us about the location?
The location of the school is in Shiji, which is a really nice area. It's kind of out of the way, but I believe they're going to be moving to a new building in the new year, which will be in Nanchon.
Yeah.
And that is a more central location with a lot of stuff all around it. It's kind of in the more upscale part of the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, the school right now is great, and I'm sure that the new place will be really nice as well.
Awesome. And do you find it pretty easy to get around Daegu and get to where you want to go? And
absolutely. Daegu's amazing. And the public transportation system is fantastic.
Yeah.
The bus system, once you learn to read Korean, the bus system is incredibly simple to use. I feel completely comfortable going anywhere and knowing that I can just go to a bus stop, look at it, and it will tell me some way that I can get home, whether it's directly home or to somewhere where I can transfer.
Yeah.
And the buses themselves are great. The routes are really comprehensive, and to find out where you need to go, you can use the website, which is really helpful. It's available in Korean and in English, probably in like Japanese and Chinese too, I don't know. But it's really easy to find out how you're going to get to where you need to go from where you're starting from.
Awesome. What is your initial impression of the school?
I loved it. I mean, the first day was a bit hard because you don't really know what you're doing. I ended up only having like 1 day of orientation, so I was just thrown into it, but it was, I mean, everyone was really helpful, and it wasn't that big, and by like the second or third day, it was just fun, and every day gets more fun, more enjoyable, and easier to manage.
Excellent, awesome. How do you find the staff, your managers, people that are in charge of you?
Yeah, they all seem very nice, very polite.
Great.
They are good at giving positive feedback. My director gives positive feedback to me. It's really great.
And are you teaching a set curriculum? How does that work for you?
Yeah, basically there is a curriculum and books that I work through, and I can adapt it a little bit. But pretty much it's all laid out for me, and I just kind of plan how I want to achieve the goals that they've set. To be honest, like, it's more book work than I had anticipated.
Yeah.
Especially for the kindergartens. But it is fun and it is useful, and I'm so impressed by the level of the English of my kindergarten students. Like, I swear they're at the same level as in Canada doing my practicum at a JK class, and they were learning English as their first language, and I swear their English is pretty on par with them, so that was really surprising. The fact that they can read is amazing to me.
Yeah. Fantastic.
So the administration kind of works as a 3-person team plus Jessica, who helps just deal with the little things. Mrs. Kim is the main organizer of everything, and then she has 2 people who manage the 2 different parts of the Hagwon for her. There is Lily, who is a godsend. She is amazing. She helps out with the kindergarten, and she is just lovely and helpful, and generous and perfect, and everyone is in love with her. And Vicky manages the elementary kids, and she is fabulous too. She tends to be really busy, and she doesn't have a desk in the office with the rest of us like Lily does. So we have less kind of social time that we spend with her, but she does a really great job as well, and so the staff is very supportive of the teachers. Also, there is a set curriculum which you can work off of pretty much exclusively if you choose, but they give you a lot of leeway in terms of what you want to do with it, how you want to work with it, work around it, what you want to incorporate into it. And if you wanted to, you could put a lot of thought and effort into adding different things from your own childhood or different philosophies that you have come across in your experience and your education and whatever else. So it's a pretty sweet setup.
I don't doubt it at all. Thank you.